Hello.
I don't think you see a sailing barge along here.
You do not. Well, yeah, it's lucky that it actually made it here.
Really?
Because there's some very low bridges that way.
There are. There
And
That's a magnificent looking boat.
thank you very much.
I don't see many of these. I've seen boats with these. What are these things?
Lee boards. 1910 built.
Oh wow.
Well, I'll
I'm in a good nick when I get to that age.
There's a lot of work on this boat needed.
Good luck.
Take care. It's moving day. So it's an evening move. So it may get dark. I don't know how far we're going to get. They thought of me when they designed it. So I can just strap it up and have it held down. Scratch that idea. Won't be able to turn the tiller if I do that. It's about just gone 5. So I've got 3 hours, so I don't know how far I'm actually going to get. It's also warm, so this engine should just start right up. I'm not even going to give it a bit of beans. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. There you go. Let's just let these canoeists get past us before we run them over. Oh, they're going up there. Oh, they're going exploring. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so it turns out I needed to push it out. There wasn't a way I was going to make this. Oh, yes, I always forget that I need a barge pole for this boat. 1 barge pole. And a little nudge. And that will do. Okay, bye Georgia. I'm not anticipating any drama on this one. All the bridges should be actually fine. We'll still take it carefully anyway, but yeah. There's always a little dock or an inlet like that wherever there's a railway station. Because remember, the canals and the railways worked hand in hand for a considerable period of time, transferring stock off one to the other. Hiya! Little precautionary toot. That's the Crown. The valley, and this is where you can go and rent day boats for the day, and you can see all the types of boats. They have narrow boats, wide beams, they have electric little boats that go up and down. It actually was a busy day today. When you take a day boat from down there, you're only allowed a certain section between the two locks, effectively. But these guys take trips there a little bit further up the River Lee. I don't know how far we're going to get up the River Lee, but I know on this journey that we're making, there shouldn't be any issues at all. No issues, definitely no problems on this journey at all. Go for it. love is in the air. Ooh, paddleboard is good down. Hi. This is Cartagena. I don't know why it's called Cartagena, but it's Cartagena Lock. And there's the weir, so that's the outflow from the weir. So from this point onwards, when it comes to the River Lee, it's a lock, and there'll be a weir that goes around the lock on each lock. So we'll be in the River Lee now for the rest of this journey. The difference, of course, between Georgia and Linda is I would only actually have to use half the lock, in that Georgia fits through just one gate. So I only have to stay on one side of the lock. But now, because I got Linda, and she's big and fat, I have to go around and open all gates, close gates and everything. So it takes just that little bit longer than a narrowboat. Look at her though. Water point. No! The gate is opening by itself, and the only way to stop that is to let water through down below. And I didn't know that that's how this gate behaves, so maybe if I run I might be able to get it to close. So as I lift it, water is going to come out, but the gate should start closing. You have to do it gently, so this is a very delicate operation. Now you can see a little wake in the distance, and the gate should start to close. Is it moving? I have to do a bit more. There it goes. The gate is now closing automatically. We have to be delicate. So nice and slowly, lovely, great, quick, perfect, automatic. Whatever you do, don't just open up the sluice and let all the water down, or you have this big massive gate crashing, which is bad. And don't ask me how I know that. It's been a few years since I've been here, and normally that bridge, as you can see, has a little ironwork on the top of it, and those hooks are for hanging baskets. So what you would have had is just loads of flowers, but quite clearly they've been slacking. Shall we go and have a look at the weir? Come this way. Going around the back. Hi, Dad. It won't open fully. Oh, Linda, just have to push it open. Is there something stuck down there? Oh look, there's a hole there. Somebody needs to patch that up. I could totally patch that up. Okay, let's get Linda in. Are we squeezing through? We are. Okay. How are we doing here? Who's in charge of the boat? Nobody. Is it in gear? Of course it is. Why do you think we're moving? Oh, there's he. Autopilot. That's how we do it. In a second now, she'll start moving forward. Or not. This is Dobbs Weir Lock, and that's Dobbs Weir up there. It's taken me a very long time to get used to Linda on the canal. One of the important bits is to take it out of gear. You can steer as easily as you can in gear and control the boat because the rudder is so big. And that's what makes docking such a joy, is understanding that you don't have to have it in power. You can just glide up like this and then bounce and then be pushed back into the river. So I better be quick and get out there and tie up. Oh, coming to a lovely stop. Beautiful. Okay. So it all went a bit funny. Dobbs Weir. And look at the lake out there. And ahead of us there is a large boat coming. So I better keep the lock open for them and let them take in a course, unless they're turning around or they've lost control of the boat or they're parking. I mean, if they are coming this way, it'll be a bit off to just close the lock on them. Oh, it looks like they're mooring up. Yep, that's they're mooring up. Yeah, so I was waiting for no reason. They're mooring up, mooring up, mooring up. See what's happening? No, that's not not a boat that's moving. No, alright. Let's carry on. They're not going to mind. Disgusting. I still have a boat way up there. Don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's reversing. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's reversing out. In all the travelling I've done, I haven't actually come across another wide beam. I haven't had that moment where there's two boats staring each other down and wondering how we're going to cross. But then I suppose I'm moving in the evening and I'm not in what might be called boating hours. Yes, I'm cruising outside of boating hours, you see. Piece of cake. Okay, let's play a game. Pick a spot on... So, look at the shadow and that crack there. And let's see how much. Or any spot you like. And I'm going to put the power down. Let's see how much she actually drops by. Are you ready? Steady, go. But interestingly, she rises up if you stick it in reverse. What fun.
Okay. Have a good one.
Again, no problem, not anticipating an issue here. pressure on the rudder when you're in high rev, so steering can be a bit of a job. Coming up is the last lock of the day. There's Betty Boop. Linda, what are you doing? Don't be ridiculous. Get out of the lock gate.
I'm Linda. I want to be as awkward as possible. I can't fit under the bridges. I'm too fat for the locks. Oh, I'll just drift back here to the back of the lock and be annoying.
What a diva. That's better. Oh dear. I broke Linda. So, as I was pulling away, I went, oh look, the bins. I forgot to empty all the rubbish into the bins. But I also forgot to untie Linda. I have now yanked it off. Sorry, Linda, it's because I called you fat and a diva, isn't it? Let's get out of here. Definitely no problems on this journey. At all. Opens up wide here. That is the River Stort heading up that way. There's the weir, which is taking the water down around the lock. And this is the River Lee carrying on. I think the last time I was up here was 2017. I think that's what I've concluded, which is a long time ago. That is the railway line that goes to Stanstead Airport. Might need a lick of paint, this bridge. Yeah, that's a lot of corrosion. This is Rye House go-karting, and this is where Lewis Hamilton, Formula One world champion, learned to go-kart. And it's amazing how popular it is. I mean, it's nearly 8 o'clock at night on a Sunday evening, and yet, there they go. Ooh, look at this for a boat. I don't remember any of this. I remember this, but what I don't remember is what's around the corner. I have no idea. Maybe it's countryside. I think what I've done in the past is I have just raced through this area. I've never pulled up, which is weird because I definitely will moor here at some point, because that is Rye House railway station right there, which is really handy to get into town. The river, as you can see, is quite wide. And you would think it would be narrower considering further upstream, but the reason is because everything we've been doing has been on the lee navigation, being split into other rivers and into lakes and into reservoirs, and the water's been spread thinly. But this is all the water the lee has. Power station way back there. So Stanstead Abbot is a town on that side, and St. Margaret's is a town on that side of the river. And this is Stanstead Abbot Marina. So all of these boats are permanent moorings. Oh, here we go. There's a spot. So I'm going to back into that little gap there. Oh, a ring, a mooring ring. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Might be a bit shallow here. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just drag her back.